So because trading is one of the biggest industries in terms of money, you say I trade to anybody, they automatically think you a millionaire. So with the money part of it, I kind of got tired of seeing the videos, and which is fine, do your thing if that's what you do. You feel me? But I kind of got tired of seeing all the videos and the titles about I made this much and I lost this much. So I just wanted to focus on trading itself. I'm not showing y'all no numbers. We're simply looking at the trades on Trading View. So I show the trade, right? Then y'all go see the result, and then I give the explanation for the trade. So it's kind of like it's backwards because I want y'all to see the trade first, and then after I explain, and in the end I journaled why I did take the trade, right? And just like notes to get better and to have that journal entry. All right. I want to make sure that we give glory to God, Jesus, with like every single thing. It's not I'm smarter, I know anything about the market. It's just that he positioned me to have that. So I want to make sure the glory go to him. And everything I learned is from ICT, and I still got to learn more. I don't have a good enough grasp on it yet. I've been trading ICT for like 2 years now and still don't have the right grasp on it. But yeah, I enjoyed the video. Have a very blissful day out there. So now we're in the trade. I got a lower entry, so that's better. I got a lower entry, so now that's better. Stop loss is below here. Take profit is right above that little equilibrium, and now we gonna just let price rock out. It didn't come below where, like, it didn't hit stop loss. As you can see, I had ended up closing right here. All right, so this is 30, right? US 30. Looking at 30, we're on the 4-hour. We can see that price is bullish. See, we've been trending up for so long. So we're gonna get in there now, and we're gonna be taking buys, bro. We're gonna wait for opportunity to buy today. I've been trying to mix up the buys with the sell, but it's honestly not worth it, and there's so much opportunities in the day to get a good buy in. So I'm gonna just wait. So right now we could look on the 1 hour. We see this push. We could really look at this push right here, but let's look at this. This is the most recent. Boom. Swing low, swing high. Boom. We're on the 2-minute now. You see that price is reacting perfectly to that equilibrium. And this right here, oh, that's nice. All right, so 7 o'clock just got taken out with this run down here. So we're gonna look for opportunity to go higher. We're gonna look at this and then NAS, right? So basically, let's look at a one. We want to see the 1 minute and fine. We're gonna look at the 1 minute and we're gonna look at this. Boom. We're gonna look at this fair value gap, and we want to see price give us a nice little. We want to see price give us a nice little reaction to the upside, and see how price reacts to this little 1 minute fair value gap right here. And we'll target that high. If needs be, the overall price is bullish, so like we can just go higher if needs be to get that 1 or 2, because we want to at least go for a 1 or 2, right? That's 30. Now let's look at NAS. 1 hour for NAS. Ooh, okay. We can put this whole run inside of it. Boom, boom. Equilibrium is just the 50%, right? From the swing low to the swing high, that's 50%. Let's see this, how that looks. So let's do both and see which one price is reacting to more. So the 15-minute, you see price react a little bit around that equilibrium. But if we go here, let's see, let's do 2-minute instead. We want to see which one like really has a hold on price. Let's do 2-minute. Okay. We see a little bit of reaction to the equilibrium right here. So let's switch it up now. Let's do this run and go to the 2-minute. I think this one has a little bit more of a holdover price. So looking at this, we're 7. Okay, 8 had that run. And this is the low that 7 o'clock had made. That's cool. We're gonna look at it like this. Let me make sure I get that pushed up a little bit. We want that right on the low. Alright, cool. Nice. You can see prices reacting to that equilibrium, right? So this low, I'm gonna mark it off, right? I'm gonna mark off this. I mean, well, we really don't need to, because we just know that it's at the bottom of that run. Price came, went on the 930. This is the Forex version, so let's take a look at that open. The open is down, and price had ended up. That's the open, and if that's okay, so that's the range. Price still didn't hit 50%. So price could still go down to that 50% range. We can see price drop down a little bit more. I don't have the US 30 version. 30 dropped a little bit. NAS, I would rather touch 30 right now. You know why I would rather trade 30 right now? Because NAS is fine too, right? NAS is fine, but it gives me less of a range to attack. Like, let's say even if we look at NAS, right? We can see that nice push through that. Boom. Nice push through that. You can see how price is reacting to that little consequent encouragement. Consequent encouragement is 50% of the gap. But I rather 30, because 30 giving me more of a range to work with, right? Like 30 is giving me more of a range to work with. So I'm gonna keep my eyes on 30. And before I hop into any fair value gap, I'm assuming y'all already know what a fair value gap is, but y'all could comment, let me know if you don't know, and then I could help. But see this range right here? Boom, boom. That's that fair value gap. I want to see how price reacts to a fair value gap before a fair value gap to the downside of BISI, SIV, before we even take a trade higher, just to make sure that the direction really has flipped, right? So let's just wait, and whenever I see anything that's like, yeah, then I'll come back. Right now, nah. I gotta see price do more. Now it's 11:30, right? Now it's 11:34 actually. Price has been falling the whole time, and I'm still looking for opportunity to get into a buy now. After 11:30, something I learned from ICT is that for me, price start to look for a little bit of liquidity that's around 10, right? You see this looks nice. You see this, like, what these looking like is just ready for the taking, right? And we're overall bullish, so price could go grab 930. Everybody that sold right here is still in profit. I know they feeling mad safe, so this is 30. And yeah, this right here is, you see like how price has been falling and is creating all these fair value gaps. Just to get like a better picture, I went to the 5-minute and I saw that there was a fair value gap right here, so I drew that box right over it so I can get a look at how price is reacting to consequent encouragement. I want to see volume now. Like, I want to see volume to the upside, and then 2 minute fair value gap. Preferably, like, I want to see how price react right here first. If not, then let me see what the 1 minute has been doing. Yeah, no, there's not really anything. There's a little fair value gap here, and I'm pretty sure price was playing around with that little fair value gap. Like, hold on, actually, there's one right here. Okay, but we didn't really see a reaction. We want to see like what, you feel me, was kind of like pushing price around, right? Where was that little fair value gap that I had seen? Okay, I'm tripping. I guess I didn't see one. It was probably one to the upside. All right, so what we gonna do is we gonna just wait. We're on the 2 minute, and I want to see some volume to the upside and see how price kind of reacts up in this area right here. Nas is doing something pretty like similar to, see, Nas has been falling down. Nas has been falling down. We could pull this. And 10, you see, ooh, bro, Nas is, this is a nice run, bro. And it's like, once you get through right here, it's a low resistance liquidity run. That's nice, bro. I won't lie to you, that's super nice. Nas looks slightly better than 30 right now, but they both look good. So it would just be whichever one creates the fair value gap first. That'd be the one that I'll take. Whichever one creates the fair value gap and just give me like a nice run. Let me see the 5 minute. We could look right here. Yeah, and price is probably gonna keep falling. So as price fall, I'll just adjust it, and then we'll see if we could get some volume to the upside. Hop in a little trade, try to take out something that was created around 10. Just grab a little 1 or 2 and then get out of there. See this little fair value gap? We like this. Now, I am trading a funded, right? I do have a funded account that we can make money on, but we're not talking numbers here, right? Right here, we're not talking numbers. It's not about the money. We're literally just trading. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place the trades on the other accounts too, right? We're gonna place the trades on the other accounts, and we're gonna sit here and watch. We're gonna watch the trade on TradingView. We're gonna watch the trade on TradingView. I already entered on the account that's on my phone, and I'm going to enter on another account that I have on my PC. So right now we want to see if price can drop down and let us into the trade. Stop losses right here, and I like the volume pushing out. We see a swing high right here. Price went through that swing high. A little change of direction, and we're going for a 1 or 2, but ultimately, like, price could shatter that 1 to 2. Honestly, price could definitely shatter. And we're trading Nas. Nas is what gave me the volume, and yeah, I was looking at Nas because it was like I genuinely like how Nas was moving. I haven't entered on my other account yet, which would be bad because I really want to get into it. I feel like this is a nice trade, so let me actually hurry up and log in. Yeah, now I'm gonna just take notes. About the trade. For me, just jot it down, a couple stuff about it, and then that's it. It's a wrap. Alright, so we on 30, right? This right here is a 5 minute fair value gap. Boom, that's that. This run, low resistance, liquidity run right there. You see low resistance, not too much going on. 5 minute fair value gap, price shot through it. Price is overall bullish. Yeah. See that right there? Price is overall bullish. So what we want, see, you got this little pullback. What we want is to get into, if price creates a 2-minute fair value gap right here, we want to get in and aim. We could aim about that high, but I just want a 1 or 2. And since price is overall bullish, then like then I could shoot over a 1 or 2, right? If it's not at that high, if it's further than that high. But it looks like it isn't. So alright, but that's good. Put that a little bit down, and it looks like it's gonna be right at that high actually. All right, so now we just gotta wait to see if price creates the fair value gap, and then let me in. We doing this to be able to read price and get better at it, right? We called the trade, but the only thing is, it's just that we didn't get into the trade, but we predicted it perfectly. It went exactly where we thought it was gonna go, even smashed that and it went higher. So even though we didn't get in, like that's definitely still a W. That's it for the trading, bro. Look, smash the TP, went up a little bit. Let's see how far it went. Let me see. It went up almost a 1 to 3, bro. It's honestly such a good trade, but we were not in it, which is fine. Cause like we said, like it's not about the money. It's just the fact we saw the trade, we called the trade. You see me call it live. You feel me? We called it live, and it played out perfectly. We just I'm gonna stop thinking about it. I'm gonna stop thinking about it, cause that's not the focus of this channel. We just trying to grow and actually enjoy like predicting price. And y'all seen both days, Tuesday and Wednesday, right? This is when we're starting. Y'all seen Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm gonna try to record 2 days for each one. 2 days for each one. Wednesday was pretty nice, bro. Wednesday was pretty nice. Yesterday was alright too. It was just, price was definitely a little bit more choppy. Today was FOMC too, so we'll see what why am I so obsessed with Monday? We'll see what Thursday and Friday got. Yeah, I want to see what Thursday and Friday got, because start of the week mid, I ain't gonna lie, super mid.